Okay, let's move on to Arun Jaitley, senior leader, possible next Prime Minister of the BJP, BJP Prime Minister one day. Arun, thanks very much for joining us. A lot of negatives for the Congress government and the UPA government. What seems to be going most in their favor is that the opposition is in disarray. Do you honestly feel that it's not been a good year for the BJP? You've been in disarray, you've not got together, you don't have one candidate to hold forth as your potential Prime Minister?
Well, after you lose the election, I think it takes time for any party to settle down. But I must say that the BJP organizationally, as also in terms of leadership of the parliamentary party, was certainly undergoing a change. That's the rule of nature. And I think we've done that fairly smoothly. Quite to the contrary, I now feel that over the last few months, things have settled down very well within the BJP. We've been able to, both in and outside Parliament, highlight a large number of issues, be that price rise, we've agitated more than most parties, be that issues which affecting democratic institutions, issues in relation to terrorism, Maoism. We've been extremely vocal. And I found repeatedly in Parliament, in both houses of Parliament, I must say, that the government is more frequently on the back foot.
Mr. Jaitley, I think many would agree that you and Sushma Swaraj taking over as a new generation of leaders in the BJP has certainly provided your party some muscle in Parliament. But what about outside Parliament? Is Nitin Gadkari really the man for the BJP's future? And do you not believe, we've been talking on this program about a missing opposition in the states, but do you not think that might be the case nationally as well, that the BJP doesn't have a face, as yet at least, to offer as an alternative to the Congress leadership?
Well, the only parties in which the next leader is known is parties where succession takes place on the basis of inheritance or legacy of a political leadership on basis of a family. Now, in any political party where leadership grows on the strength of experience, merit and talent, you'll always find more than one person competing for that slot. And at the election time, you select the most appropriate person to lead the party. And I'm sure we will also do that. But in case we were a party where the son of the first family or the daughter of the first family were to be the leader, then obviously you won't be addressing that question. But I'm afraid we are not a party of that.
But Arun, it is important for people to coalesce around one leader. When will you actually appoint your next prime ministerial candidate?
Well, it's not necessary for us to do it. It's a matter of strategy for the party. The new leadership has just taken over. In due course, the leadership will grow. And I think elections are still some reasonable distance away. In the due course, we'll do it.
Due course, but you said not necessary. So could it be even after next elections, or will it be before?
But Pranoy, this is a matter of minor details. How can one in 2010 tell you what will happen in 2012 and 13 and 14? I don't think a week is too long a time in politics, and 3 years is certainly very, very long.
Okay, a minor matter, but it will become a major issue very soon, Mr. Jaitley. Now, in your criticism of the UPA, you have said that the government's been speaking in multiple voices on key issues, and that point is taken. But what about the multiple voices that seem to be plaguing your own party as well, whether it's the Women's Reservation Bill in Gopinath Munde or the caste census in your own party president, Nitin Gadkari, who's opposed the position that your party took in Parliament?
Well, these are all issues on which you will always find people speaking in many voices. I'll not be very honest if I said on the women's bill, everybody in the party thought of the same line. But once the party decided on a particular line, and that has been our lines for the last 14 years since 1996, even Mr. Gopinath Munde in Parliament then will speak for the bill. Mr. Vinay Katiyar in the Rajya Sabha had some reservations about some parts of the bill. But when the voting took place, he was one with us, shoulder to shoulder, supporting the bill.
Tuba.com